Welcome back to Fish Fever. It is November 21st. We are on another mission to be the first person on the ice in Pennsylvania. I did some looking around and I did not expect to be able to get on the ice here. You can't get out very far, probably about 20 feet. That is enough to potentially get on some stocked brook trout that will hang out in an area not too far from where they're stocked, close to the weed line here. So we're gonna have a chance at that, and then we're gonna switch over to fish for perch in a different location. And truth be told, I did not expect to be fishing for brook trout. I thought we'd just be going to the perch place. So I don't exactly have the right gear for it, but we should be able to make do. That's a little bit better one. Not huge, not like those big ones, but that's a nice looking one. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This is not even fishing. This is a filming opportunity. Insane, insane. Beautiful, and such a cool visual on seeing it eat. I gotta be a little bit quiet because there's people looking and I'm not trying to show it off too much. There's another one right there. These visuals are unbelievable. My hands are frozen trying to get through this footage. But look at this. This is not one of those midday moves because I can't find the fish, as you can see. However, this ice, you might have heard it as I stood up, it cracked. My 2 inches that I was working with is now down to about 1.5 inches because the temperature very briefly has gotten above freezing. And when you're dealing with this first ice stuff, you gotta be off immediately as soon as that temperature goes near freezing. The little puddle of open water that was still left on the lake is starting to look more like an open lake again. So we're gonna switch location and target perch. All right, at the new location, check this out. I have never seen the ice and the water so clear in combination like this before. Look it, there's like 4 or 5 feet here. You can clearly see the bottom and the blooms. Like, that is just so cool. When I was walking out here to test it, I actually saw a largemouth bass swim under the ice right here. So we're gonna put a tip up here. Go, fish on. Come on, be a nice perch. Be a nice perch. I hope it's a perch, but it's a largemouth. There we go. First green one through the ice this year. I don't think I recorded it because I'm an idiot, but I just caught this largemouth. It's not bad, it's like 12 inches. Oh yeah, it feels a little bit of weight to it. Oh goodness, I see it, it's a peckerel. I've never even caught a peckerel out of this location before. Oh geez, don't take my hook. Little snake. There we go, fish on. Come on, be a perch, be a nice perch. Oh, it ain't bad. It ain't a bad little perch. Ain't a bad little piece of gold. So obviously there's bigger and better perch, but you know, these first ice locations, they're never great. So a fat little 10-incher, I'll take it. Got some head shakes to it, come on. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Still not an absolute tanker, but we will take it. That's approaching probably 11 inches. I've given it a fair effort to try and jig one up here in this pond. It's so shallow, I can see the bottom through the ice, and the fish are seeing me, and they're not dumb stocked brook trout, so they're not just staying there when I walk over them. So I pretty much am only getting bites further away from myself, but luckily for you guys, you don't have to wait the in-between parts. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it. What do we got? Oh, decent largie, decent largemouth. Oh, that was a good run. That was a good run. Nice playing with you, Marge. Oh yeah, I see him. This would be the PB largemouth I've ever caught out of here. They don't generally get too big here, so this is not bad at all. Oh yeah, that ain't a bad largemouth at all. Oh yeah, had a nice perch. Oh, that catch was not very dramatic. He was like at the hole when I got here. But still, that's what we're out here for. Good sized perch. You know, we're not gonna be picky about how we catch them when it's very first ice. All right guys, I'm all packed up and heading out of here. It's 2:30 and I could stick around longer and catch some more fish, but to be honest, I'd like to get out of here and get this video edited and up. In regards to the early ice stuff, know what you're doing, right? If you're not 100% sure in what you're doing, just stay off this stuff. That being said, if you're gonna venture out and try it, shallow stuff, shallow water, and watch the ice growth charts. I mean, you should be watching temperatures weeks out in advance and watching the ice growth charts so you can get a really accurate idea of what's gonna happen. I didn't even scout this place. I knew it was gonna be safe, so. All right guys, it was fun. See you next time.